Hello students, how are you all? So this is the second, another part of the division chapter. So we have already been discussed all these steps of division, how we have to do the division between the numbers, and we have to learn the tables also. So till now we have done the 2-digit number with no remainder, 3-digit number with no remainder, 4-digit number with no remainder. And after that we have also learned about the 2-digit number with remainder and 4-digit number with remainders. These are the exercises what we have done. See, 4-digit number with remainders. This is what we have, no remainders. This is what we have done. And 2-digit number with remainders, 3-digit number with remainders. All of these exercises we have already been discussed. So now we'll go with the stories. Like there is a kind of a situation which I am going to tell you, and on that story you have to do the sum, or you have to divide it. Likewise, I'll tell you how it works. Some daily situation requires division of a bigger number by a smaller number. This may or may not leave behind a remainder. So there is a story, and there is an example like this is what it is given, and maybe when I solve this problem, we won't get the remainder. Like, I'll tell you how it works. Like, Aman wants to fix 56 stamps equally in 7 pages of her stamp album. How many stamps should she fix on each page? So there is a question that Aman wants to stamp 56 stamps equally in 7 pages, and how many stamps she should do in each page. So here we have written like this: number of stamps and number of pages. So this is what we got, and when we will divide it, like this is what I am going to do, like this: 7 and 56. Okay students, so when we will divide it, that is 7 8s are 56. So 8 is written here and 56 is written here. Okay students, so what we get no remainder, and the question we get is 8. Okay students, so this is what the sum is all about. So now we will be doing the another question like this one. There is 87 pencils have to be packed into punches of 6 pencil each. How many pencils are to be put in each punches? So here is a question that tells there are 87 pencils and we have to pack it in each 6. So this is what it is. And so when we will divide it like this, 6 divided by 84, what it comes? 6 ones are 6. Because we don't have the smaller digit than 8, so we will do it will go one time. So we'll be writing here 6 ones are 6. 8 minus 6, that is 2, and the 1 we will be writing here. After that it comes as 24. So does 24 comes? Yes students, 24 does come. How many times? That is 4 times. 6 4s are 24. So we have written 24 here. Okay. So so that means remainder doesn't come over here. So that is nothing. So what is the question? That is 14. So that means number of pouches that will going to make R is 14. Okay students. So here is another one. There is 6 eggs can be packed in a tray. How many trays are needed to pack each? 678. So now we have 678 eggs and 6 eggs to be packed in a tray, in one tray, that means. So how we will find out? We'll do the division work like this. What we this is done. 678 divided by 6. So here we have to write it down. 6 ones are 6, that is 0. Then 7 will come down as it is. That means 6 ones are 6 once again, because we don't have the smaller digit than 7. That is 6 is the smaller digit than 7. Then we will be writing here 6. So this is what we have written. That comes 1 when we minus 7 by 6. So it becomes 18, because we have to write down the remaining digit here. So that becomes 18, and 6 threes are 18. So this is what we got. So now that means 113 trays we needed. And in the same way we have done this question also and the other also. So let's start with the exercise now. Like this one. Okay, students. So let's do. So a jar had 68 biscuits. They were packed into packets of 2 each. How many packets can be made? So how many packets can be made? So we have to divide it. Like 263, 68. Okay, so this is how we have to divide it. So that means 2, how many times? Yes, students, 3 times. 2 6, 2 3s are 6. So nothing will come. 6 minus 6, that means 0. So 8 will come as it is. So how many times does it now goes? That is 4 times. So we'll be writing here 4 and 8 here. So when we'll do the minus, what comes? 0. Okay, students. So the remaining one is so that means we need 34 packets. Okay, students. So we need 34 packets. Like this we have to do the all exercises. So let me do it another one. That is this one. At a bakery, 644 pancakes were packed in packets of 7 pancakes each. How many packets can be made? So in this also we have to do the same way. So we have to write it down 7 here and 644 here. Okay, so we have to find out as it is the smaller digit which comes after 64. So that is 63. So does 63 comes? Yes, students. 63 comes at 9 times. 7 nines are 63. So we have to write it down like this. And when we will do the minus, 64 minus 63, that comes 1. So 4, the next digit will come as it is. So 14, 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. So we have to write it down here like this and here like this. So when we'll minus it, that means 0. So what is the answer? That we need at least 92 packets. Okay? Okay, students. So this is how we have to do it. So once again, we will be doing the another one like this one. So 4,150 shuttlecocks are to be packed in a container. Each container is to contain 10 shuttlecocks. So how many containers we need? So again in this, we have to do the division, like we have to write it down 10 over here and The digit is 4150. Okay, students. So that means that is 41. So how many times does 41 come? 41 doesn't come in a 10 table. So we have to find out the smaller digit, that is 40. Do the minus, that comes 1 and it becomes 15. So 15 also doesn't come. So that means it will go one time. So that is 10. Okay. So that is 5 and 50. So when we'll do the minus, that becomes 5 times again. 10 5s are 50. So here we have to return. And that is 0. When we'll minus it, that comes 0. So that is the answer. That means we need 415 containers. Okay, students. So this is how we have to do the questions. Before going further, students, please practice all these problems. There is a story and you have to do it like I have told you. Okay. So now we have come to the end of this part, and in the another part we'll discuss the other